Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
How you guys doing tonight?
Good.
Scared.
Good.
Scared? What? It's not like I'm gonna throw a boss at you guys or something. It's fine.
Come on.
Oh, boss right after the last one? Oh my god.
Always a little.
Alright.
Sure.
So we are going to be down a player for today's session. So yeah, there's that. And another thing. This is mainly for like people outside of our group. But just a disclaimer, last session was a bit of a big boo-boo on my end. The lights cantrip shouldn't have worked in the darkness spell, which screwed the mini boss something fierce. But it's fine. I'm certain you guys would have still kicked its ass completely. But just wanted to bring up, don't expect to be able to do that on a hypothetical next time darkness gets used against you. Hypothetically, if that were to happen this campaign or something.
Hypothetical, of course.
Hypothetically, of course. You know, who knows? Anyways, but with that out of the way, I guess
Dick crack rematch?
He's come back for vengeance. Alright. Well, without further ado then, let's go over some recap. There was a couple of interesting things that happened last session. Or actually, for that, let me put some music. Put a little bit of ambience. Alright. So, welcome back to session 17 of Escape from the Underdark. Last session, our party decided to go to the Engorged Tongs, a local blacksmith, where they did some bartering. Nothing particularly crazy happened there. And they did so after leaving the bazaar. And shortly after leaving the smithy, and as they kind of walked through the roads, trying to figure out where to go, a sentry, one that most of them have seen before, called Broc, called them over. He asked the party if they could come to one of the sentry barracks to fight one of his superiors, both to visually show the other sentries that adventurers can be quite strong, and to also open the possibility of more people thinking critically about slaves and their purpose here in the city, especially going forward. The party fought the superior, called Dinrak, who used 2 slaves to assist him in combat. The party promptly beat his ass. It was a mini-boss. And afterwards, the party made a show that essentially, keeping slaves and no bueno, and not good. The party bought Dinrak's 2 slaves with gold and promptly freed them, among many other notable things that he did, but we're gonna try and keep this recap a bit short. The party, ultimately at the end of it all, gained an inspiration point and a prestige each from their heroic actions, which will begin to become more apparent as time likely goes on. The prestige I'm referring to. And the party then began to follow Broc outside the barracks. And so, we resume where we left off, with the party in the midst of leaving the barracks together with Broc. The many sentries are muttering amongst themselves in the hallways as you, the party, are moving through the halls and the many rooms back out through the entrance. Some of the mutterings are talking about how they can't believe their commander, their captain Dinrak, was taken down so easily. Others making comments about how adventurers might be stronger than they thought, among many other things. And perhaps more importantly, there is a little bit of discussion here and there about some people questioning the use of people of slaves. And before I proceed further, whilst you guys are moving through the halls, is there anything you guys wanted to ask me, or anything you wanted to do or talk about?
Not particularly, for me, no.
Yeah, nothing I can think of.
Alright. Then with that, as you guys are moving through the halls, following Baduk, as well as the two servants, ex-slaves, well, not really servants anymore, the freed individuals who are following along, not really sure what to do now. As you guys are approaching the entrance, you can see that there is a slight commotion out in the entrance. As you can see that there are a few sentries trying to kind of wave off an individual who is not a sentry. As you guys approach, you guys can see this individual much better. He is a male Quaggoth who seems to be in regular attire, a little bit more on the cleaner and fancy side, but nothing that screams noble or commoner, like something in the middle. And you can see that he's trying to talk to the sentries. He seems a bit anxious at first glance, and as you approach, Baduk will kind of look to the other guards. What seems to be the problem here? Oh, well, this guy, I don't know. He keeps going on and on about some nobleman. I don't know. I keep telling him we have you know, there's a bunch of stuff you have to address. You guys will see that Baduk kind of rolls his eyes a little bit, and will kind of push past the two sentries. What seems to be the problem? You can see that the Quaggoth will kind of look towards him, and then turn to look at you all. He will raise an eyebrow, look a bit confused, but then turn back to Baduk. Yes, hello. My name is Griff. Oh. Yes, hello. My name is Griff. I am a servant of a nobleman here in Malanothquar, over in the Noble District. I'm under the service of a man named Durfain Orleana. Are you familiar with him? Not precisely, but if you say he's a noble, I'll believe you for now. Right. Here, I'll put it down a second.
Thank you. Sometimes I hear a name and I have no idea how to even begin spelling that.
Alright.
Thank you.
Right. Well, you see, there's a bit of an issue over in the Noble District, and my master has sent me here. He sent me to get the service of any sentry, but the other barracks have turned me down. There is a bit of an issue over in the Noble District. There seems to be a bandit or two that is lurking in the area. They've been causing a bit of a commotion, and my master is starting to grow a bit impatient at the fact that it's not being resolved. And I was sent here wondering if I could employ you or some sentries, and he'll look to you, or perhaps even some adventurers who are willing and capable to come resolve the matter as quickly as possible. I'm sure my lord will compensate for such actions. You guys will see that Baduk will kind of sigh. Right, sure. We'll turn to these two. he'll turn to the other sentries. Can any of you please follow this man and see if what he's saying is true and try to resolve the matter if that's the case? Oh, we have other matters to tend to. Yeah, other things. And they'll kind of just leave, joining the group that are kind of steadily getting a bit louder inside the barracks. Of course. Are you two? We'll kind of stare at them. Are you two okay? Just staying here for a bit, or I mean, you're free people, but if you want to stay at my place, I can give you some lodging for the night, but you'd have to wait a bit for me to return. They will sheepishly nod. Right. Very well. I'll come with you. Just give me a moment. Let me first address these adventurers here, as I have matters that I have yet to fully finish with them. Yes, of course. I'll kind of move over the side. What? All right. He'll kind of go down the stairs and follow along. Duke will look at you all. Right. So, as agreed, don't worry about that. As agreed, here is the payment, as agreed upon. And you'll see he'll hold out a pouch of coins.
Hey, appreciate that, pal. How much did we agree upon again?
I believe it was 200 and... Are you trying to deceive Hleif?
Yeah.
Okay, make a deception check.
Yeah, just like kind of tilt my head and be like 230. Yeah, I'm trying to deceive 100%.
Yeah, go ahead and make a deception check. Oh. Was it 230? Thought it was
I'm
220.
pretty sure. I'm like right 230, and I look around and I point to a random sentry, 230, right? And I nod my head. I'm like, yeah, 230. He agrees.
I'll just ignore you. Keep going.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I suppose it was 230 then. You'll see him kind of go through his pockets. This is a bit embarrassing, I must admit. I have 226.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't even worry about it, pal.
Yeah, it's fine.
Very well then. Well, thank you for your willingness to participate in a trial. He is within hearing distance. You'll hand whoever takes the pouch the money.
That's 45 gold for each person, with 2 silver pieces as well. So if you guys want to, or if we can, add that into our inventories directly. That's what I'll do. I'll just take my 45 and 2 silver. But I'll take, actually, you know what? Are the slaves still around? The freed people?
Yeah.
I'll just take my 45 gold and 2 silver pieces and I'll give it to them instead. And I'll be like, you don't have to sleep with the guard tonight. You can lodge at the what was that place that we were staying at before? Not the fancy one, guys. The smaller one. I think it was called like the
Freezing Sun?
Yeah, the Freezing Sun. Yeah. You can go stay at the Freezing Sun. It's just at the edge of the Noble District and the North Residential District, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I'll hand them the gold, tell them where the inn is, and then I'll turn back towards
Thank you.
Baduk, and I'll be like, hey, you know, if there's a bandit in the area, I'm sure you're a capable guy. You can take care of yourself, right? But we don't have anything to do, and we're on our way to the Noble District anyways, for the library. So maybe we could check that out if necessary. I don't know if you need to communicate that to, I think his name was Griff over there.
Yeah, extra job would be nice. I'm dirt poor and I would really like money.
Yeah.
Like today is when I made all the money I have.
We'll look over. Would that be all right? Yes. If the sentry is saying that these adventurers can be trusted with the act, then I see no issue with it. My master may, but I don't believe so. If they are capable. Duke will kind of turn to all of you. Right, well, in that case, I do have some matters that I need to address here in the barracks. So if you all don't mind helping out this fella, that would be appreciated. Your turn. And if there's any issues in the act, and the problem has not been resolved, please do not hesitate to return and ask for me. My name is Buduk. Oh, very well then. Thank you. He'll kind of look to the rest of you. You all gonna be okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Very well then. Well, safe travels, I suppose.
Yep.
Maybe see you around.
Goodbye, high five. It's a thing I'm starting. And I look at him until he high fives me.
He will slowly give you a high five.
Yeah.
Right, and then you will return to the barracks. Alright. Also, Cassius, don't forget to add the gold to yourself.
I gave my gold to the.
Oh, you
the
gave
slaves,
all of it?
all of 45.
Oh, you
and
gave
2
all
silver pieces.
45. Damn.
Yeah.
I thought you were okay. They will
That's
remember
fine,
that
that's a
as
lot.
they leave. With a lot of money. And I do mean a lot of money. Actually, do I have it here? You get 45 gold? Yeah, okay.
And 2 silvers.
That's about a month's worth of work for a modest person. Yep. I should keep them good for a long while. Right. Well, if you all are going to, if you all don't mind following along, it is a bit of a trek. Again, all the other barracks refused to assist me.
Yeah, for sure.
And I didn't quite catch your names.
I guess we'll start at the end and we'll go right. Why don't you start, Broc? Spoiler alert.
Hi, I'm Broc. It's nice to meet you.
Hello, I'm Bishop. Hi.
Hello.
Cassius, at your service.
Carl.
I'm Hleif. And then silence.
Mishi.
The voice game.
Very well then. It's nice to meet you all.
And that's Honey.
And that's Badger. Alright. Well, if you will all follow along, or I'll just move you guys, don't worry. Because again, it's a bit of a trek. And I do
Just a little
mean
bit.
quite a bit of a trek. Welcome. Oh, also, let me you guys will spend the next couple of minutes, I say very lightly, following along. Till you eventually end up in this section. Right, well, it has been a bit of a long trek. Apologies again for that. But this is my lord's house. And you guys can see that there is a bit of a bigger house. One of the few buildings in the noble district, which is visibly kept in check. It is not completely destroyed. It's in pretty good condition. Again, acknowledging the fact that cobwebs here are not necessarily a sign of something being unkept, but more so out of respect for their queen. And you guys can see that the door, the main door to the building, is currently open.
Oh.
Oh. I don't believe I left the door open. That's a bit troubling. You'll see him kind of step forward start to head into the building.
Maybe we should
You guys getting behind him?
Yep.
very close behind him.
Alright. Because behind him he will kind of approach the door. Hello? Lord Oliana? Are you home? He'll kind of shout into the open door. He's like right in front of the door at this point. He's kind of shouting into the building, but he's not taking a step in. And you guys can hear some slight wheezing in the distance.
I'm
Man.
You gonna run in?
I'm gonna run in.
All right.
All right, I'm going in.
You guys
Bad
charge
idea,
in.
what are we doing?
As you see the sound, the wheezing, as you enter this large open entryway, you can hear the sound of the wheezing coming from your left. As you see, it is coming from an individual. It is a male drow who is kind of hunched over a little bit. He's standing and he's currently moving towards the door. And you can see he looks a bit disheveled. He looks a bit beat up or whatnot. Who the hell are you?
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. There's a fucking bandit around.
Is he still here?
No, I fucking killed that son of a bitch and I buried him in the ground. No thanks to fucking sentries around here, or even Griff. Where are you, Griff? I'm right here, my lord. Yeah, goddamn. The hell are you doing? I told you to get rid of this fucking guy ages ago. Apologies, my lord. I went to multiple sentries, but they all refused. Fucking sentries. I pay the money. What's the point of me paying the money, the taxes for this shit if they don't even take care of a damn bandit? You fucking adventurers always come around here acting like you own the place. So you hired adventurers, Griff? Well, my lord, I went to the sentry barrack. There was one that was somewhat willing. Yeah? Right, and the sentry there was talking with this group of adventurers, and he personally recommended them. Well, I thought there wouldn't be much of an issue if the bandit was dealt with. Oh. Well, that would have been a bit nicer if it was a few fucking days ago. But whatever, it's fine. You didn't promise the money or anything, did you? Well,
Yeah, he did hire us.
Oh, he did he? With whose money? Oh,
Yours.
I see.
Someone's getting fired today.
So I tell you to go out and get some sentries to come over here, and what do? You start giving an adventurers my money. That's the fucking problem. Apologies, my lord. I thought that you might, fucking. I'm not paying you shit. You tell your other adventurers friends to get the fuck off my property. I've got enough of these fucking shit. It's covered in fucking.
Well,
fucking
we had a
stabbed me. The
verbal
fucking
contract.
bitch. What was that?
Griff did promise us money, so
Yeah.
I don't know how we're gonna go deal with this, you know?
Because he's covering up like a fucking, probably a knife wound. He's bleeding.
I mean, like, I can heal you if you want, and you can pay for that instead. I mean, he did hire us. We are working for you.
No,
You know?
don't get touch me. You stay where you are. Yeah, stay out of my house. I'm not paying you shit. You see this guy? You don't know if he's just delusional or if he's drunk. You don't know what's going on with this guy, but he seems a little out of it. Or maybe this is just his personality.
I heal myself.
What's that?
I heal myself as he's saying he doesn't want to be healed.
Okay. Heal 5 hit points?
Yeah, I'm still like, so you don't want the knife wound in your stomach to be closed?
No, I'm fine. Get your adventuring hands off. Don't even think about it. This is fucking bad. It's fucking. They're all the same.
Like water?
What's that?
Do you want some like water or something? Or like something to eat, maybe?
Yeah, I'll eat what I goddamn want. Cliff, tell these guys to get out. Give me a meal. You see him kind of hunched over and he's just moving around. You guys have never seen a drow this just unkempt, especially for a nobleman, apparently. You see him kind of hunched back and he's just slowly moving further into the house. Hurry up about it. Right, my lord.
Just like this seems like your situation, but if like the bandit, I don't know, comes, he said he killed them, but I don't really believe him. If you like need us again, we'll be at the inn.
Yes. I will go speak with my lord to see if he's all right with everything. Sorry about that. A bit of an embarrassing display. He's not usually like this, but the bandit has been getting on his nerves. Apologies for that. Deep apologies. You can see him, he's like kind of bowing down a little bit for this mighty inconvenience to all. I did not expect this all to happen.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
You should consider getting a new job. It seems like a toxic place to work.
I'll just send you the bill later.
Oh, well, my lord has been quite nice to me. He's a bit distraught right now, but I trust that he'll feel a bit better once he's gotten some rest and the blood has washed off his wounds and they've healed and whatnot. But, nevertheless, thank you again for everything. Regardless, but, apologies again. You can see he's bowing again. You see that he's embarrassed. He's
Quickly before we get shoved out, I'm going to use a spell slot to cast detect magic, so I don't have to wait the 10 minutes to do it. And then I'm going to take a look at the old man and the surroundings and see if anything gives off magic.
Negative. Nothing out of the
Nothing?
ordinary. Nothing out of besides you guys.
Is
Alright.
there a detect alcohol check? Or spell.
Negative, but you can make a medicine check if you would like.
I'll do that.
If you can diagnose him.
Damn.
Yeah, this dude
Yeah.
doesn't seem drunk. Broc, you've seen a lot of drunk people in your life. This dude doesn't seem drunk. He just seems cranky and mean.
I'm actively bleeding out.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's like our duty of care. I think that's our duty of care performed.
All right.
Yeah. So I just ask Griff, so we get that 20 gold I think we promised each other, like on the way. Like he can send it to us at the inn, or he can give it to us now.
Hleif,
Like
buddy.
20 gold, right? And I look around.
Hleif, buddy. You gotta know, buddy.
I just
You
whisper,
gotta know.
I have no
You got-
money. I'm,
Hleif,
at the beginning of this day, I had 2 gold.
and
It's
now
just-
you have.
I'm
and now
riding
you
this
have
train.
45. You gotta know at a certain point, you just gotta call it quits, buddy.
But I'm rolling so well. I'm like, I can't walk away from the table now. Like, and then I looked to Griff. So yeah, 20 gold, right? Yeah, I think we all agreed. And I looked at everybody.
Yeah.
Hleif, we should
Yeah,
leave.
20
We should-
gold.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't believe I actually said any money.
I don't know. Carl agrees with me. It's like 2v1, so like.
I'm gonna start walking away.
I'd imagine Mushi's also walking away.
Yes, yeah.
Guys, I think the library is the opposite direction. If that's where we were heading.
Let's go to the library.
All right. One thing, before you guys are about to leave, Bishop, please make
Yep.
me a perception check, please.
Ooh.
Griff will be closing the door at this point, by the way.
Okay.
Nope.
All right.
Yeah.
Not paying attention.
Luck had to run out sometime, I guess.
Nothing happens. Don't worry about it. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Damn it.
All right. What are you guys
Okay.
doing?
Off to the library?
At this point, I will mention it is starting to get night.
Oh.
Oh, wonderful. All right, let's do the library stuff quickly because I don't want to walk there again at the start of the day. So
All right.
hopefully it'll be open.
It's
I
in the
will
South
move this.
Residential? Or is it?
No, the Noble District at the tip of it.
Oh, is that the. Oh, okay. Cool.
There you are.
All right, so
As you
where's the
guys spend-
drider?
Yep. As you guys spend the next couple of minutes moving along, eventually the drider will start to descend down. She'll take a look at you. I believe you all asked the other day or so about entering the library, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
And you're all looking to do so at this time of the day.
What
Yeah, I mean-
happened was today. This is what we're getting here.
Yeah. If you want us to come back tomorrow, we can. We're here if it's possible. If not, understandable.
No, that is fine. I don't believe it will be that much of an issue. But if you care at all, please don't stay longer than you need to.
Yep. Thanks. Appreciate the assistance.
I will open the door for you. As you can see, she kind of goes down onto the ground at this point, and will kind of scurry up the stairs, looking behind to see if you all are following.
Sure.
Alright. At this point, also, that spirit is way gone.
Yeah.
Right. As you all follow behind her, you will approach a very large what you think is like a stone door, and you see that she'll kind of wave her hand, and you see magical, like runic symbols glow at the door as it slowly creaks open. You may go. Alright. And as you all go through the doors, they will slowly start closing behind you guys. One moment as I take you to the battle map.
Oh shit.
Okay, well, I said battle map as if like, you know, like get ready for battle, but just map in general. There's a map.
Fighting books and librarians.
Going to detention.
Alright. Oh boy, I've been waiting for this.
I don't like the sound of that, honestly.
1 moment.
Okay.
as
Maybe we should have long
I-
rested.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Nothing
Long rest for
wrong
learning.
at all. I just need to change. 1 moment. Want to change the music? Alright. Oh, that's loud enough. Alright. As you guys enter the library, you can see that the library inside, the interior of it, is lit up by dancing lights, but very few of them. So certain parts of the library you can see are shrouded in dim light or even darkness, but mostly dim light. So the library itself is lit up, but it is dim light, which may be relevant. I don't know, but I'm just letting you know. You can see right away as you enter, there is 1 moment. I need to reveal it. You can see that there are many shelves immediately littering the area. There are many shelves littering the library. You can see that it is a circular formation, the building itself. You can see that these extend all the way up into the next floor. Because yes, you also can notice that there is at least a second floor to this building. And you can see in the entrance is a small little reception area, you think? And you can see that on top of the large table are various books, some opened, some kind of just tossed around. And you can see that there are various tools and items and whatnot decorating the shelves beside it. And as the door kind of closes behind you guys, you will hear in the distance, 1 moment! As you will see a figure. 1 moment. Sorry, fix this. As you will see a figure kind of appear from behind one of the many shelves. You can see that this individual is very, his frame is very wiry, I guess if that's the right term. He seems very thin. You can see that he is robed in what looks to be a very dark, like bluish, purplish robe. He seems very much like a librarian or a sage of some kind, or a wizard potentially. You can see that he's long, like brown hair as it kind of sways as he kind of rushes towards you guys. But perhaps most notably of this individual is as he kind of approaches you guys, you will see he is not like any other individual that you have seen so far in Malinothquar. As immediately you realize that this guy is lacking a lot of one thing that most people have, and that is skin. As you see that this guy doesn't really have eyes or a nose or lips. As you see that he is more undead than person. And he looks like that.
I start snarling.
The artist was me. That's the shadow. And as you see him turn the corner and you guys look at him, you'll go, "Oh, hello there! I haven't had many guests here. It is a pleasure to meet your acquaintance. My name is Dox Algo. I assume you're the adventurers that I have been told we're going to get permission to come here."
Hello.
Yeah, that's us.
Yes, we all have permission. I look around.
We'll see him
Yeah, we just need a help finding a couple books. I think all of us want to check out different things. I know some of us want to check out things about ghouls in general, others about generals. Me personally, I want to learn more about Ulre, Nodell. So if you could help us out finding stuff on these topics, or, you know, if you just want to chat, I'm down for that as well. Always love striking up a conversation with someone who is clearly magically inclined.
Oh, of course, all of that and more. Please, come, take a step forward. It's been so long since I've seen a face of a living creature. Please, don't be shy. I do not bite. I promise. This guy's weird.
I love this guy.
All right. Right. So, you can see he's a bit maybe not anxious, but very much like he wants to ask so many things he doesn't know which one to start with. Right. Well, how is it out there? Still gloomy? Depressing? They're still. Let me guess. Are they still using slaves out there?
No, it's very sunny, and like they released all the slaves, and actually they're in charge now.
It's a joke, right? But I had one of those in a while.
Yeah, and I snap at him and I finger gun.
No, but they are still doing that fucking ancient shit, right?
Yeah, for sure. It's super depressing.
Oh my
I'm
god,
feeling that,
these guys are such a joke.
You know,
Right.
I'm going around this guy.
What's
they just
that?
like leave you in here?
Sorry, what'd you say, Hleif?
I'm coming around on this guy. I just say to Carp. I don't know.
All right. So what do you guys? Do you guys want to ask him something specifically?
I do. Do they just like leave you in here all by yourself, with like nobody else?
Yeah, it's pretty depressing. But I mean, you know, what else are they gonna do? I am not here, I'm here against my will at all. But
All right, you're here against your will.
Oh yeah. If I try to leave this place, they'll fucking end me.
Why?
Oh. He'll kind of take a moment and then look at you. What year is it outside right now? I get very little information in here.
Wait.
Also, no light, so I don't, you know,
There's
you
very
lose
little
track
light.
after a couple hundred years.
Yeah, your circadian rhythm's all kinds of fucked up, isn't it?
Exactly.
I mean, yeah. Well, hey, yeah, whatever the year it is, I'm sure we would know, but
It's 1403.
1403. I just had a voice pop into my head.
1403. Whew. It's been a while.
Yeah. So, honestly, I feel for you. So, how about this? To make the most of our time here, in exchange for your help, I'll have a nice long conversation with you at the table while I'm reading, and I'll catch you up to speed on anything and everything that you want to know about.
You see his jaw kind of drop a little bit. Really? Yeah, all right. I can do that. I can do that. We can do that. That sounds good. No, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. That sounds good. Sounds fair.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, in that case, what are you looking for again? I think you said something about all right in the hotel, right?
That's for me personally. I'll let the other members of the group speak up for themselves, but yeah, that's for me.
All right, all right. Kind of look around. What kind of books are you guys looking for?
I'd like to look into a couple things. Do you have anything on like ghouls and like their generals and stuff?
That one's a bit tricky. We don't have much of that. They're more of a new thing, you know. Just a couple of years. Honestly, the one little I know about them is from you didn't hear it from me. Outside sources. But don't tell them I told you that. They won't like me.
My lips are sealed. I won't tell anybody.
Sounds good. Sounds good. No.
How
But I am being serious about that. Please don't tell them.
I won't tell anybody. I'm not joking.
Okay,
I won't tell anybody.
That's good.
How often does your information get updated?
Well, it depends. I have a couple of friends. I could show you them. Get to see my friends. Give me a moment. I show you. And you guys kind of see him turn from the chair. Ugin, come here, bud. Ugin. And you guys see after a bit, you hear this of like tiny little claws kind of tapping on the ground. As you see a very tiny, you see a tiny creature kind of jump up onto the table, and you guys recognize it as a rat. Except this rat, admittedly, is not like any rat you guys have seen before. As this rat has its brain completely exposed.
Oh.
This is Ugin. Yeah, so there's like a bunch of them, my friends, and sometimes when I need to get information, I send to an owl, and if he comes back alive, I get information from him. They're very smart.
Whoa, that's really cool. Why are there?
Is that right? You can.
I just wonder from like a logistics perspective, wouldn't that be dangerous for them?
Oh, well, I'm actually their only food source, so they have to do what I tell them to do.
No, I meant like the brain being like exposed.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, that's normal for them. Yeah, they were blasted when they were young, or their ancestors were absolutely blasted by mind flayers over the Underdark, and they got a bit fucked up. But they're cool though. They're cool, and they can talk. Isn't that right, Ugin? Ugin just kind of looks at him. I think they think I look crazy. Ugin, talk to them. Talk to that guy. He seems smart, and he'll kind of point at Cassius. And then Dox will just look at you, Cassius.
He's a pretty intelligent guy, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes,
he seems very conversational.
You see him kind of mutter
what's
under his
that,
breath.
Ugin?
Thank you, Ugin.
I think Ugin isn't a very big fan of my Myconid friend back there. I don't know, but that's Ugin's words, not mine. So
I'll just look at him. Right. Well,
anyways,
yeah. Sorry, I got a bit off. I got a bit of a tangent there. Returning back to the thing. Yeah. So ghouls, I don't got much of that.
Do you have like anything?
Not really. Well, I don't really know what you know. But there's 4 generals. There's let me see if there's the Rock general. There's
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, not anymore. Me and Bishop and Mushi and a couple of others killed him.
Oh.
Like a week ago, I think, maybe a little bit longer. It's like you said, time is really hard down here.
Yeah, time's a bit, it's a bit weird. Well, that's good to know. That's probably why they let you in and see me. Is that the only general you've killed?
Yeah, but there's another one after us who's supposed to be here soon.
Let me guess, it's probably what's it called? The fucking, what do they call him? The Red Death, I think it's called. That's the one coming after you, isn't he?
How do you know?
Yeah, that guy's fucking brain dead. From what I remember, this guy just kills and eats. Yeah, so if you kill one of the generals, the other 2 probably sent the brain dead one to come after you guys.
So like the other ones are more intelligent?
Oh yeah, well at least one of them. There's the Frost general. He doesn't really, that one. I don't even know if that's true or not. But I've heard it's a Frost general. And then the last one is they call it the Psionic one or the Illithid one. It's I mean, sorry, I don't really want to talk about some of my friends are a bit sensitive to the topic.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Ugin. You can get going. You can enjoy the rest of them. Thank you, Ugin. I was kind of scurry to the back.
what a character that guy is.
But yeah, that's about all I know. They have an empire. Apparently, they like conquered a bunch of land.
Do you have any books on like ghouls in general?
Unfortunately not.
Well, do you know anything about like fighting them or what they're weak to or anything like that?
Well, from what I remember, none of you happen to be undead or an elf, would you?
Half? Elf?
And I'll look at you. Man, I wish I could see that be tested. I don't know if it's gonna affect you or not, but basically, ghouls have this thing that make them very deadly, where if they attack you, they'll like paralyze you, and that's how you get killed, like instantly. But undead and elves typically don't really have, they aren't really affected by that big problem. That's why the drow are, always talking about ghouls and killing them. I mean, fair enough. They're basically born for it.
I get it. Well, you know what? We'll have to find out on the battlefield. And hey, I might not be undead, but I'm quite dead on the inside. So
I'm dead both on the inside and the out. Yeah, I'm old.
What about those books? What about the rest of you guys? Oh wait, Broc, you said you wanted to look at like plants and stuff, right? What about that? All right. Well, if you have anything about any unique plants or anything like that, I'm sure my friend here would appreciate it. What about the rest of you guys? Anything you want to know, Bishop, Mushi, Garop, Hleif?
Ooh, she probably wants to look into Kimron.
Yeah, I think she said that.
Who did? Sorry.
Previous sessions, Mushi mentioned that she wanted to learn about Cameron here.
I also
Gotcha.
texted her and double checked if there was anything she wanted to look into, and she said to look into Kimron.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
Cameron. All right, right. Shrugs. Bishop Hleif. Anything? Or no? Not really.
No.
Nope. I'm just like staring at this guy.
Yeah. Actually,
Don't trust him.
Give me a moment. Let me check something real quick. Yeah. No, I'm not even gonna have you make a roll for it. Bishop.
Yes.
I mean, I think you all pretty much know. This dude's definitely undead, though.
Whoa!
Yeah. I know, crazy, but he's undead. And Bishop,
Guys.
Bishop, being a blood hunter, that kind of being your expertise, you know, one of your expertises. You also recognize Bishop. No check required. This is, despite his demeanor and mannerisms, this guy is definitely strong. Stronger than you.
Oh shit. But is he different from the ghouls? Is he like a different type of undead?
He is, yes. And whatever he is, it is much stronger, you think.
Okay. Cool.
Right. So you guys want to get some books on plants and stuff? Yeah, this is I know where to get some of this. Here, come along. All right. At this point, he will start to kind of go around the library. He's been here for a long fucking time. And he'll kind of go and pick up all the books that he thinks will be relevant to you guys over time. So he'll kind of be moving around from place to place, getting the books. If you guys wanted to do something whilst he's doing that, you can. But he will be doing that. And he'll also...
Go walk and talk with him.
All right. I'll get you, if you guys want to follow me, we can do that too. I'll bring the books here though. For those of you that don't really want to wait for me, I'll kind of point at the center area. Otherwise, he will keep moving. All right. These guys will chill there. All right. So as he's doing that, I guess he will just start talking. Unless you guys want to ask him something.
Yeah, I got a couple questions for him. So, you're undead, right? I mean, I can assume that, being stuck here against your will, not the greatest of feelings, but what's it like being undead? Did you choose to be undead? Or was this like part of this whole forced labor thing?
Oh no! I was willingly undead. Yeah, I'm a lich. You know what liches are? Yeah, you probably do. You're a wizard,
Yeah, I think I also need to change my pants. Give me a second here. That you're a lich, like a full lich.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like you have a phylactery? Like you can't die type of lich?
Well, I mean, the phylactery is currently being taken hostage, and if I try to do anything against the drow, they'll fucking kill me. But yeah.
Why did they choose you to be their librarian?
Well, I mean, There's a lot of reasons for it, I could imagine, but I mean, think of it this way, you know. They're not exactly against forced labor and, being able to force extremely powerful beings such as myself to a library, somebody who doesn't age and who was basically forced to watch over a library and who has the power to defend the library. Seems like a good deal on their end. It's fine though, eventually I'll break out. And then I'm gonna kill them all.
That seems fair.
Well, I mean, that's not really much of a secret, actually. They definitely know I'm gonna do that, but... Are you friends with any of them, though? Should I maybe spare a thing or two? I like you guys, so...
Yeah, could you... If you... I don't know, man, like... I would prefer if you didn't kill anybody, but I can understand, you know, being forced to work here for 1,000 years could drive a man crazy. Like, so I'm not gonna particularly tell you that you're wrong for feeling like that, but you know, just maybe not a mass killing spree. Maybe, like, you know, if you find the person who has it, hey, I'm not gonna stop you, even if I could, but just not like a mass killing spree, maybe, right? Yeah,
I'll
just
think
ignore
about
what I
it.
said.
I'll
just
think
ignore
about
what
it.
I
I'll
said,
think about it. Sorry, I got a bit sidetracked. You said crazy and it sparked something in me. This makes me remember this one thing, this one saying. Crazy. I was crazy once.
Crazy once.
He locked me in a library full of rats. Yeah, I have a lot of rats.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cool though. They keep me sane.
Any chance you could, like, teach me how to turn into a lich? If I wanted to, of course. I'm not saying that I do. It doesn't seem amazing. No offense.
I like you. What's your name again?
I'm Cassius.
I like you, Cassius. But some things, can understand. We wizards, we're not exactly the most public with such information.
No, of course. I mean, I also kind of understand the process of becoming a lich isn't exactly for most people. You know, I'm not too familiar with the specifics, but I can imagine that if it was easy and good for you, then everybody would just do it, right? So, sorry for the prying question.
Oh, no, there's no prying questions, sir. I welcome questions, please.
So about those books.
Yeah, right. He'll kind of start moving along and get the books. Then he will eventually bring them over. And as he does so, he will start asking his own questions. We'll place the books down here so you guys can go ahead and take them and read them. He's gathered a couple of books. He split them up into two piles. One of them is a very small pile of only 2 or 3 books. These ones are they're not exactly fully about Lorraine Odell. I mean, there's that one that's pretty much an autobiography about her. But those two kind of reference her. I don't know if they're relevant to you, but that's all the books the library has. And these ones are all about plants. Just anything plants. It wasn't really anything specific asked of me, but all of our plant books are here.
Yes.
We'll point to the other pile, which is a lot bigger than the first one.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you so much.
Of course. It's my pleasure.
So happy. Did he grab any on Cameron for Mushi?
Oh, I forgot about those ones. Oopsie dizzy. Kind of start going around. We'll grab a book or two. There you go. Gonna put it on the bench. Right. So, it's nice meeting you all. How is it out there? I know I asked that before, but how's the sentries? The Queen's Guard,
Well, we beat up a sentry earlier today.
Oh, exciting, exciting.
Yeah.
Did you kill
It was,
him?
he was... No, it was more humiliation kind of deal.
Oh, that's the second best thing.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we dismembered him a little bit. He lost a couple fingers.
Very nice, very nice.
And we made fun of his name.
Oh, what's his name?
His name, what's his name? I only remember Dick Rat. What is his name actually?
Inrak?
Din Rat or something? I don't know. We called him Dick Rat. I don't remember what it was before that.
Dick Rat.
I find it
Sounds good.
very funny because as soon as Bishop said, I'm going to read the book with Mushi, it triggered a memory in me. I'm like, oh yeah, Mushi doesn't know how to read common, right? And we just gave her like 3 books.
Oops.
Yep.
It's kind of
So
fucked
Bishop
up,
is
guys.
Who knows what the languages are in? Get to
Nope.
that in a moment.
Mm.
All right. Can I make, or do I have to make some kind of check on these books, or can I just read and learn?
You could just flip through the books, and I'll let you know in a bit.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
But it will take some time for you guys to read the books, obviously, as reading books does.
Will this qualify as a short rest?
It can, yes.
Hey.
All right.
Cool.
So if you guys would like to take a short rest, as you guys are just kind of taking a breather, reading some books, talking amongst yourselves, you can. Also, I believe Olivia will wake up at some point. Olivia's 1 hit point, so that 1 hit point she's gonna gain is all she needs. Why did that not go through? There you go. Oh, hold up. Not 2-1. Alright. Right. Well, that's good. That's good. So you guys, do you guys know what the general's coming?
Not exactly. Just like soon.
Yeah,
I see.
one of these days. Just kind of, dotting our I's, crossing our T's type of thing. Any last minute research? I mean, I'm, you know what? You said you liked me. I kind of like you, buddy. If I'm gonna keep it real with you, we're gonna start some social upheaval, And so now's a good time to do it. And I think that you, my friend, are one of the perfect people to kind of help us out. But, we're doing it for good reasons. I know that liches aren't, normally inclined to do things for good reasons. So how about this? I have a little proposition for you. In my pocket, and I'll pull out the sending stone, I have a sending stone, right? I can give you this sending stone. I can go get the other one from my friend, and then me and you can chat whenever. In exchange, if everything goes well after we do all the heavy lifting and maybe change some things, free all the slaves, I've kept you company and freed you. Maybe you could just not murder everybody, perhaps? Think on it. I don't know. Up to you.
Huh. You want to make a persuasion check?
All right.
I'll say actually with advantage.
Damn. 1, 2.
Damn.
All right, 16.
I'll think about it. But that's a good deal. I'll take that deal. Maybe.
Maybe.
Hey, Cassius, can you come over here real quick?
Sup.
And I'll bring him to the corner and I'll whisper. You think this is a good idea?
Well, no.
This guy looks really powerful.
Yeah, I mean, he would definitely kill everybody if he felt like it. in this room, and then he would kill everybody in the city. I'm not planning on necessarily like freeing him specifically, but I think that, you know, if we have morals and principles of not keeping people slaves, then he's on the list, right? Like we can't just say like, oh no, it's okay to enslave this guy, right? So
Yeah, no,
it's a
not
part of the thing we're
enslaved,
gonna do
but
anyways.
like, if he's threatening to kill a whole city, like something you gotta consider.
Yeah, I mean, it's on the to-do list. I think that he understands that we're not just gonna, you know, let him do whatever and sick him onto the people of the city. You know, he hasn't even accepted the deal yet, so we'll come up with more concrete terms. It was just more of a flavor thing. And also, once he does get free, because he's a lich, he has eternity to become free. Once he does get free, it's better to have him, you know, not kill everybody than it is to have him randomly break out one day and slaughter innocents, right?
Yeah, I suppose we're right.
Yeah. No, but I appreciate you looking out. It's a good shout out.
Just be careful.
Of course. Hey, I'm more scared of him than anybody else in this room, honestly. You know, you hear stories about liches at Dracomir. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it was a lot.
Very scary.
Yeah, I thought my professor, I thought he was a lich, honestly. He was creepy.
Who's your professor?
Oh, I mean, you might know him. He goes by the name of Con Durgan. You know that guy?
Would I know that guy, Gabe?
No.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, he's
Good old Con Durgan.
He's looking over my stuff right now. I haven't heard from him in a bit. Usually he reaches me with like a sending message, but I understand that interplanar messaging gets complicated, can fail sometimes, so I'm sure I'll hear from him soon. And the rest of the people, honestly, at Dracomir. Can't wait to get back out there.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you for the lookout, the warning. I'll get back to this book now.
Yeah, same.
Right. Give me a sec. Please return there. Both of you make stealth checks, please.
Oh shit.
Do skill check, stealth.
Oh my god.
Well, no disadvantage on that. Don't worry about that.
Just still
This is not
good.
yeah, this is not a. All right. Cool. Sounds good. No reason.
No reason at all.
Oh yeah, sure.
No reason whatsoever.
What do you think you are? That's what this is. This is how loud are you talking?
So anyway, as I was saying, I can teleport and pretty much get anybody out of anywhere.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
I could do
but
that once.
Yeah. I accidentally got trapped here by jumping in a random portal. So.
Oh, you went through one of the gates, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, those things open up from time to time.
Well, I was being chased, so you know.
Yeah.
No other choice.
What are you getting chased by?
Some people who got angry at the people I was working with because they stole a thing, and I was like helping. I mean, like, I didn't know them that well, but I was technically a part of them at that time, so.
I get it. It sucks. It really does. What are you gonna do, you know? Just gotta keep moving forward.
Speaking of gates, are you from this plane, Mr. Lich, sir?
My name is Doc Salga. You can just call me Docs, though. And no, I'm not from down here.
Oh, no way. You wouldn't happen to be from, like, the material plane, right?
Oh, yeah. The fact that you don't know me means I've been gone for a really long time.
Can I try and recall his name?
Go ahead and make a history check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
And you're the only one who's allowed to make this check.
God damn. 1. Oh, not looking good. And 2. Damn,
Right.
two the same rolls in a row. What the fuck? I rolled
Uh,
4 3 times in a row. Or well, I guess almost 3 times in a row.
Yeah. You don't recall hearing a Dox Algo or a Dox Lich. You have heard, however, of a Lich or two traveling through the material plane, like notable ones, like way back when, but you're not sure if that's him or how long ago. Like, but you have heard of Liches, so it's not unheard of, but you haven't heard of him.
Yeah, no, I don't recall you, but that's honestly my fault. You know, not the most astute learner at Drakmir.
It's the Drow's fault. They locked me in here.
True.
Yeah.
So did you study somewhere, or you're like an autodidact, self-taught?
Oh no, I'm self-taught. I've been teaching myself for a very long time. You probably can't tell, with all this ghetto. But I used to be an elf. I used to be a wood elf, and they did a couple of studying here and there. Made a couple of deals with things I probably shouldn't have. I then killed them all, and started delving into the dark arts, learned about lichdom, thought, maybe I should do that. Then I did it, killed a bunch of people, and then, then I just kind of kept keeping myself entertained, There's a lot of fascinating things in the world, and I'm a very, I'm a very interested person, a very curious person, so,
I can tell. If you want to, impart anything onto me, more than happy to. But, I understand that it's a wizard and his secrets and that type of stuff. Mostly, just want to know how you kind of got trapped. It's kind of like, stealing a lich's, soul in a bottle. That's hard to do.
Yeah, well, it's a bit hard to do, but it's, yeah. You see he's kind of just looking down the floor as he's sighing. Yeah. So anyway, basically what I did with it, I'll just tell you guys, we're all friends here. So, I found one of those gates that, Hleif. I found one of those gates that Hleif mentioned, and I went through it, and I ended up here in the Underdark, and I thought, ooh, yeah, there's a lot of cool things down here, a whole new world to explore. So then I started, doing a bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna bore you with all the details. There's a lot of stuff I did down here. Most of it not good, but still, I would argue better than most of this shit going on out here right now. Yeah. Anyways, so then I stumbled, as I was doing that, a huge army of drow just showed up out of nowhere, and then they took a whole bunch of land, and I thought, I could do a couple of things with this. So then I caused a bit of mayhem, a little bit of trouble for them, and I didn't realize they had gods. Yeah, so there was an avatar.
Hold on. Sorry, hold on. I have to pause you. Are you saying that you're as old as the city?
Yeah, older, a lot older. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? 10 times more terrifying now. I thought maybe a fresh lich, because I was like, oh, how does a lich get caught?
But, oh no, I've been around for so long. Longer than I probably think I have, because I lost track of time.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, they had an avatar of a god, and turns out when the god is a god of hexes and blood curses and shit, they could take an item or two from you, and when it's a phylactery, it's bit of a problem, as you might imagine. Yeah, and then they shoved me in here and they said, all right, you're gonna stay here. And then I've been here ever since.
Is anybody else like terrified right now? Because I feel like everyone has a pretty straight face. I'm dying over here.
I'm not listening. I'm fully not listening.
This
I'm gonna be
dude's
so
spitting
real.
the most horrendous shit ever, and Ron's like,
You said books about
flowers.
plants, and I've been like, oh my god, and the root systems, and oh my god. Just like not even
Nah.
listening.
I've been like poking my eyes out of the book every so often, and looked like, squinting at him like.
I think it's fun. Or funny. Being stuck places suck. I mean, I'm stuck here, he's stuck in the library.
Mm-hmm. You get me. I like you, Hleif.
Yeah. Finger gut.
Yeah. You don't have to be afraid of me, by the way. I'm not gonna kill you guys or anything. These are nice.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. I'm also not gonna make you slaves if that's not a concern. Yeah, that boat has fucking long sailed. That is so just.
That wasn't a concern until now.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I don't keep slaves. It's not a good idea. It just doesn't make sense to do it anywhere. I tried. It doesn't work. That's why I think it's so funny that the drow keep doing it. I mean, just think about it. I mean, and you mentioned the social people. Let me guess, you're gonna try and free all the slaves, right? And make a whole a riot or uprising, resistance.
Nah, I'm along for the ride. I mean, these guys might.
Oh, did I reach?
I was hired literally today, so.
Oh, a new hire. Well, you're welcome here, Hleif.
Yeah, I mean, still deciding on how to go about it, but gotta deal with the encroaching ghoul army. So, in case we didn't mention that before.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, if you need help with starting a resistance and whatnot, you just talk to me. I can help you out.
You know what? I will take you up on that.
Yeah,
But,
I've seen it a lot of times. I know what works and what doesn't.
Oh, there's been a couple of them, eh?
Yeah. I mean, I was the one on the other end of it, but it's fine.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I've learned the errors of my ways. I've also learned it's horribly inefficient because every time, turns out, fun fact for you all, my friends, but if you try to enslave somebody, get this, they try to leave after. And typically, they'll try and kill you for enslaving them. Much like how I'm currently being trapped against my will right now. See, it all comes full circle. And what did I tell you I was gonna do when I got out of here? I was gonna kill them. You see, it's horribly inefficient.
100% understand that feeling.
You see? I told them, but they don't want to listen to me. They're like, you're a stupid lich. Stay in your library.
Yeah. Cassius goes back to reading his book, like, hand shaking.
This dude is, not a good guy. I mean, he's questionable, but definitely not good.
He's so old.
You guys are basically talking to a actual psychopathic serial killer right now, but he's like, just chill.
It's like he's behind glass, so he can't kill us, so we're just talking to him normally.
Pretty much, he's being heavily restrained, and he's just talking to you guys like he's your biggest friend.
Like, it's fine that he has killed people or whatever, because we run into like killers all the time. It's like nothing new, but it's just like the fact that he's like that old and he's a wizard. It's like, bro, I feel like he could just snap his fingers and the whole city would just turn to dust. And I'm like, oh, thank God for that phylactery. Well, okay. Is there anything that we've learned from the books? Or...
Yeah. All right. So now we're gonna do some rolls. Let's see if you guys know what languages. Because this library is full of multiple languages. Some more common than others, obviously, but there are a few. So, Cassius, there are 3 books presented before you. Broc, there are 11.
Holy shit.
Broc's gonna be busy.
I'm not leaving here until I've read all.
And with you guys, unfortunately, there's only 2. I mean, what do you expect? It's books about another god. The place, you know. Anyways, so I guess because, yeah, these are just fortune rolls. So, we'll start with Bishop then. Go ahead and roll me. Let me see how I want to do this. Go ahead and roll me 2 d20s.
Okay.
Sounds
Jesus.
good. Cassius, go ahead and roll me 3 d20s.
All right.
All right. And what languages do you know? You know those ones. Sounds good. What languages does Bishop know? Those one. Mushi. Those ones. Okie doke. So, Bishop, unfortunately, none of these books you can read. However, Mushi can read one of them,
Nice.
as it is in Undercommon. So she can like talk to you after about it. Cassius, as for you, one of these books are ineligible to you. One of them is in common, and the other one you are unfamiliar with, but I will let you know it's in Undercommon. So you can have allies help you translate if you can. If you want.
I mean, I can read any language, God say, but I feel like that's a horrible misuse of it. I will. So okay, so just the.
Yeah.
Okay, so run it by me one more time. So one of them I can't read because it's an undercommon, and then the other ones though.
So yeah, there's 3 books. One of them you can't read. Nobody in your
Okay.
party has that language. I'm not gonna tell you which one.
Okay.
One of them's in common, so you're good, easy peasy. The other one is undercommon, which you can get somebody's. Oh.
Oh.
All right. The other one's an uncommon, which Carp will help translate with to you, so you can read 2 of them.
Okay,
Carp's
and then-
just chilling there. He also knows undercommon. All right.
I will slide the book that nobody knows over to the Lich, and I'll be like, "What language is this, pal?"
All right. He'll take that book. Before that, Broc.
Yes.
I'm not gonna have you roll fucking 11 d20s. So go ahead and roll me just. It's gonna sound really weird. A d11. So do that, and then surrounded by the square brackets.
How silly.
All right. And now roll me a d20, just one.
Damn. How come I always do so bad on plant rolls? Every time I want to learn more about plants, I roll so poorly.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
However, it's not brutal. But of the 11 books, you can read 3 of them.
Womp.
Notably, actually, wait, what languages do you know? Yes, you can read 3 of them. 2 of them are in common. One of them is in Gnomish. So you have those 3 books, which I will then translate to information, which I will send to you after session.
Thank you.
But most, I believe, with that result, you'll have to tell me which plant you don't have discovered right now, or you don't have identified. Send me that list, and then I think most of them you're gonna get an answer to.
Cool.
And then Cassius, you send over that book and the language that one is in. One moment. Let me double check. Right, you'll send that book over, and then you asked him, sorry, what language it's in, right?
Yeah.
He'll kind of lift it up. Flip through the pages. This one's in Celestial.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, it wasn't written by Drow.
No. I know the opposite language, but Celestial, not my
you
forte.
know Wicked?
Yeah, yeah.
That's cool. I guess you could say it's Wicked.
They got like 4 sweat beads, like just like running down Cassius's face.
Hey Gabe, don't
Yep.
I know Celestial?
I don't believe so.
Where do I check my languages?
You click on your token and click on details. Then at the bottom under proficiencies languages. You know, common and something else, which I'm not going to reveal. Unless you want to. I don't know. I'll keep that to you.
Didn't he reveal it already? Wasn't it Sylvan?
Okay, well, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
I
common
mean-
is stuff.
Oh, here, details.
Unless there's been a issue somewhere along the line.
I don't know, cause like on my D&D Beyond page, it says I have Celestial because of Variant Human.
You should have 2 languages, common and 1 other language of your choice. I believe that's Sylvan, right? Unless you got Sylvan some other way.
No, I got them both from Variant Human, according to D&D Beyond. I don't know how many languages I was supposed to get.
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, no, it says I
Variant
get 2
Human.
languages. Unless you change the Variant Human.
What was the feat you chose for it? Did that give you a language? Because I'm looking at the base
no.
human variant right now, and it says common and 1 extra language of your choice.
Weird. For me, it says origin languages, and then I have 2 options.
Yeah, it says, you know, common and 1 other language of your choice, and then variant human gives you a skill proficiency and a feat. So unless the feat gave you...
I'll send you the thing to him. I don't know if you changed anything. I'll send you on Discord real quick.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why D&D Beyond's telling you that.
Okay.
is it too late for me to use Arcane Recovery? Or can I still use it?
No, you can still do that. That's fine.
Alright. So it's 4th level. How many spell slots am I missing? Because I know I'm missing quite a bit. I'm missing 2 firsts, 2 thirds. So I'll replace a 3rd and a 1st then. With Arcane Recovery.
A 3rd and a 1st.
Yeah.
Right. That's good.
Alright. So from the books that I can read, and the one that Carl was helping me with, what's some notable things that I find, or should I just ask you questions and see if it's in the book?
Sure, ask me questions.
Okay, so the Drow view Ulrich Nodell as a priestess to Malinoth. Is that correct? Is that what the book reflects?
Correct.
Okay. Any mentions of Polaris at all in these books?
Negative.
Okay. And any mentions of her successor, like the myth behind it?
There's not really a myth necessarily, but there are mentions of her potentially getting a successor. As Olore was very well respected in her time alive. She brought a lot of honor to the Drow Empire. She did a lot of good things in the name of her queen and the city and whatnot. And people, as a result, naturally expected a successor, which people initially thought was going to potentially be her brother. Unfortunately, however, it seems something happened along something happened. You probably know what happened, but something happened that the books don't really explain, or it seems like the authors don't really know why, but something along the way happened. The brother got jealous. The brother took Olore's life, and after that, people have been waiting for a successor. However, many believe there won't be a successor because typically, to have a successor, you'd have the person alive telling somebody, "This is my successor," to everyone else. But Olore is dead.
Yeah. And the last question that I have is, well, I guess it's like twofold. But the first one, they definitely killed his ass, right? The brother?
They don't know. They don't say.
My goodness. Like, I'm like just looking at her brother right now. It's fucking Doc's over there. No, but
People suspect that Olore killed the brother, but there's never been any proof.
there's no proof. Fuck me. Goodness.
Like, there's no bodies.
That's insane. Gotta figure this out. Okay, and then last question. Any other important details that would be gleaned for just like the things that I'm interested in, like successors and all that other stuff?
There is one thing I will mention that is related to Olore's successor. If there would be a successor, people always said that the successor would be much like Olore, which would be somebody who brought good change to the city. As Olore Nodell was the one who basically kept the city in check. When things went wrong, she was always the one that would enforce new laws that would better things. So whoever would be the next successor would be somebody who brings a lot of good change, who is strong, and as many believe, would also very likely. This is what the book says, but a lot of people expect it's as you're reading it, right? You're getting the little subtle cues here and there, but people would expect her, the successor, to be a female drow.
All right.
But it's never explicitly said, but there are like little hints and inklings here and there that can lead you to that assumption.
Hey, Docs, buddy old pal, you ever meet Olore?
Oh yeah, I bet her. She was pretty strong. Not strong enough against me, but you know, it is.
But like, what can you get from her? Was she like a kind person, a strong person, as in like, stood up for herself and others?
Yeah, I would say that. Your typical like paladin kind of person.
Oh, okay.
Good paladin. There's a lot of bad paladins out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I appreciate the information. And
Of course.
I think that's everything that I want to do here, so I'll let my friends continue their research. In the meantime, here, take this sending stone, and I'll go get the other half of it, and you can talk to me whenever you want. Actually, hold on. Before I give it to you. Does the Sending Stone have a use today?
It's on Dawn, right? On
Let me check.
recharge.
Touchstone, cast Sending Spell. They
Till the
can't be
next
using it till the
dawn.
next dawn. Yeah.
Negative.
Okay. Well, you know what? I will give him the Sending Stone anyways. And I will say, just don't use it until I message you first. Because I wouldn't want you to spook the other person. Because the other person who has this is pretty high up. And if you just use it and they know you have a Sending Stone, they might not treat you so kindly. And I wouldn't want that to happen to you, you know? So just wait for me to message you first, and then we can chat whenever you will, please.
Question.
Yeah.
When you say you wouldn't want that to happen to him, were you honest about that?
Yeah, I wouldn't want him to get hurt.
Go ahead then and make a persuasion check, please. Just a random persuasion check.
Okay.
This isn't trying to persuade him necessarily, but just mainly for me. All right.
It's a 2.
Oh, you're so kind, Cassius. I'll take this and so. And yeah, you don't have to worry about me, Matt. Talk to me. Yeah, I'm not supposed to have these, so I wanna keep this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just it's a fair warning, honestly. It's like a really high up person has it, so don't use it unless I call you first, and then you can start using it whenever you want.
He'll kind of nod. Yeah, of course.
Okay, well that's it for me. I'll let the rest of these guys get to work, and if you have any questions, just let me know. I'll step to the side for now, though.
Rat shows up. Linda, not now. I'm talking to people. Little squeak. And then scurry away. Right. So what's everyone up to? You guys still reading?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just came off of a really good run of getting gold coins today. I'm just gonna lie down with 2 gold coins in my eyes. I mean, like, I started with 2 gold in the morning, and now I have 48, so pretty good day for Hleif.
Alright. Time will continue to pass. What do you guys want to do?
I'm ready to get out of here.
Yeah, same.
This is a party of 4, a party of 1. Hello? Everyone else?
Yeah, no, I'll follow.
Yeah, same.
Alright. You guys know where the door is. Oh, you guys are leaving. Okay. Here. I'll show you guys the way. I'll show you guys. You guys are gonna come back though, right?
Are we allowed?
Yeah.
Go. Sorry.
I hope so. I'm gonna miss you guys. It's very hard to get company around here.
You know what? I don't know how this actually works. I don't know if it's like the Grim Reaper or if it's just like a regular dude, but I will offer a hug to my boy Docs. I don't know if this is gonna just instantly kill me, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta take a chance. Hug, buddy?
A hug? He'll just stand there, slightly raise his arms.
Aw.
You hug him?
Bring it in. Yep. Bring it. If I take 1d100 necrotic damage, I blame this on you, Em.
Alright, you hug like a very thin frame of a humanoid. As you hug him, you see the folds of the clothes kind of just go inwards. This guy is skinny. Not like skeleton skinny, but like not too far off from it. And as you hug him, kind of pat your back, not knowing how to give a proper hug.
And I will hug him 1 second too long, where you're like, is he gonna let go now? Do I? And then I let go. All right, you take care of yourself, Ducks.
Yeah, you too, Cassius. If anybody gives you trouble, you just tell me. I'll figure something out.
Will do.
Oh, and you know, if I don't see you guys before then, good luck with the ghouls and all that stuff. Please don't die.
Thanks,
Uh,
man.
Yeah, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Goodbye high five. It's a thing I'm starting.
Oh, high five. I'll give you a high five,
High five.
a hug, and a high five.
Can I give you a hug too?
I'll accept it.
Big bear hug kind of guy. It's really nice to meet you. I love your energy. I hope that we can come back and see you again.
Me too. What was his name again, friend?
Oh, I'm Broc. Sorry.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Broc.
It's nice to meet you, man. I hope that you can get more company other than us too.
Yeah, I mean, I have my friends here, but
Yeah, of
they're
course.
not people, so, you know.
They seem pretty cool.
Yeah, they are. You should see Brox. Brox is pretty cool. We'll get not so much, but don't tell him I said that.
Lips are sealed.
Oh, say goodbye to your other friends, please.
Yeah, say goodbye for us. Thank you.
Bye. Wave. I'm gonna miss those guys. Bye. Don't die. Come back soon. I mean it. When you guys get to the door, it will slowly open up. As you do, the Drider will be waiting for you guys outside. And almost immediately, the Drider will then point, like, through you guys at him. Yeah, I know. I'm not going anywhere. Don't worry. I don't want to die yet. The doors will open. You guys are free to go on through.
Cool.
I will
Thanks.
move you guys. Don't worry. I got you guys. Alright.
As soon as we get outside, Cassius starts hyperventilating.
Oh,
Just,
crap.
oh, there's like 10 of us. Yo, I didn't cast mirror image. I don't know what's happening. Why is there so many?
Shit, sorry. Crap, which one's the real one? I guess they're all the same. It's fine.
Which one's the original?
You
Just-
deleted me, game.
Oh, I did get the wrong one. Damn it.
It's fine.
You took a short
Just
rest.
impressing the other one.
You guys took a short rest though. Okay. All right. Sorry. I forgot someone
yeah.
healed.
the real Cassius just like disappears from existence.
Give me my HP back.
Take another short rest.
I mean, I would hope you guys are gonna go take a long rest, but you know, you do you.
Yeah.
I mean, probably.
It's very late. So
Okay.
you guys are let out from the library. The Drider will wish you a good night and then start to kind of crawl back up as the doors
Good night.
close.
As we leave the place, I'll look at everyone. I don't like that guy.
Bro, we were so close to dying. Oh my god.
I loved his energy. I thought he was really cool.
Pretty fun, yeah.
He seemed like a cool guy.
Yeah, I agree.
For a murderer.
Is he a murderer?
Yeah.
Who did he murder?
Bro, he's a
mean,
lich. That's like his whole thing,
I
man.
don't
Like
know what a lich is, man. I don't know.
Yeah, but who would he murder?
Listen,
I
I
don't know
can't have this
specifically, but,
conversation.
Exactly.
Anyways,
he was
I
a little
need to
too eager to murder this whole town, so
go to- exactly.
I would not, you know.
Oh, that's true. you
I
did
don't
say
think that would be his first.
So off to bed, or do you guys want to do other stuff? Please
would
don't say
like
let's
to
do
go
other
to sleep.
stuff. Yeah.
We still
Where are
haven't
we
checked
sleeping
out the
tonight?
farming district, so I would like to see that tomorrow if we have the time.
Yeah. I will let you guys
Yeah.
know right now. If you guys go anywhere besides bed, you're gonna have to start making constitution checks.
Bedtime.
We're all eepy. It's okay.
Up to you guys. Just letting you know.
You know, we'll go sleep.
Where's the closest?
Where are we?
You have
There.
two in options. There and there.
About equidistant.
Yeah.
Go to the
Fancy one.
fancy one. Let's go to the fancy one so that Hleif can spend all of his newly earned money.
Exactly.
Alright.
Exactly what I was gonna do. Somebody gets it. You get money and you spend it all.
Immediately.
And that's why you're
Yep.
broke.
One moment. Let me double check something. Just realized something could have went wrong. Oh, no, we're good. All right. All right, you guys return back to the inn. The lantern and the star. I'm assuming you guys will be purchasing rooms and taking a long rest.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
What about food?
Yes.
I choose the fanciest option
I would
or
rather
the most
choose the cheap
expensive.
option.
I will eat a ration from my backpack.
I would like to buy a cheap meal.
Same.
Buy everyone the most expensive one.
Hleif,
Damn.
man, this is why you're broke, dude.
I
Those
don't see the connection.
You gotta,
Alright.
you gotta save your money.
So, a reminder, you are coming here really late, so there's only one meal option available,
No, again.
That's on us.
which is, so the meal price is 5 silver pieces, and the rooms range from, I'll put it here, eight silver pieces, 2 gold pieces, or 4 gold pieces.
For the room.
For the rooms, 8 silver pieces is just a comfortable room, which is the one I think most of you spent the night last time. It's a good room, has enough space. You can put your things comfortably in there, sleep pretty well.
Yep. Take one of those.
All right.
I'll get the big room.
Yeah,
4
I'll
gold
take the most
pieces.
expensive one. Yeah.
Oh damn. All
Where's my
right.
currency button?
This ship's
Is anybody
food
sharing rooms?
and
Are we just gonna?
lodging is good. What's that, Brock?
Sorry. Are any of this like sharing rooms, or are we each getting our own room?
You want to share a
I'm
room, Brock?
taking a room if
Uh,
anyone wants to go with me. It's fine.
Room's on me. Everyone gets a room.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hleif, buddy.
I already paid for mine.
Right. So Bishop's good.
So 5 times 4, 20.
My
Alright.
God.
No, it's fine. I already paid mine.
Alright. Bro. Bishop gets 2 rooms.
Bruh.
Do not buy Bishop 2 rooms.
All right. I'll trust you guys to resolve that.
Yep.
don't forget food though, guys. I'll handle Mushi.
I already ate a ration out of my backpack, so I'm good to go.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I bought a meal.
I'm gonna have Mushi eat a ration. Alright. Then with that, as you all get into your rooms, some of you, or most of you, I should say, thanks to Hleif, very nice rooms, very open rooms. You're not sleeping in like, a single bed. No, you're sleeping in some nice, good quality beds. You're not really quite sure what they're made out of, but they remind you of the beds back in the material plane. These are pretty nice, these rooms. And you guys get into your rooms, sleep in your beds. You guys remember that you haven't slept in such a good room in a very, very long time. And as time passes, you will awake the next morning feeling well rested.
Hey. And I am now attuned to the what's it called? To the ring, right? If I just spend an hour before I go to sleep anyways.
Oh, yep. I'll get that for you. Alright. And I know Mushi said they wanted to attune to the leather golem armor, so I'll do that for them as well. Right. Is there anything you guys would like to do? For the time being?
My vote, I don't know about the rest of you guys, but my vote is to check out the old man again. I have a feeling that we're gonna find a corpse. So,
Oh yeah, I was gonna say he's probably dead.
Probably a good idea.
got nothing else to do unless you guys have something you were planning to do. You said farming district, right, Broc? Do you want
I felt like going in the opposite direction. If we got time for a field trip, I'd love to go see the farming district.
Well, what does the group want? I vote for the old man. Broc votes for the farming district. What about the rest of you guys? What's your vote?
I probably also vote for the old man. We should probably go see the old. That's probably in the interest of being good people.
What do you want to do, Conrado?
Whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah, let's go to the
Alright.
old guy, and then maybe I want to go to the blacksmith. So
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Mm.
Good shout. Is there any way to path there?
Give me a second. Right. Actually, tell you what. I'll give you guys a couple of minutes to figure out exactly what your game plan is for this next day. But let's take a quick 5-minute break.
All right.
okay.
Sounds good.
Sounds great.
All right.
Yep.
Back in about 5 minutes. All right. We are back.
Hello.
So
Hello.
had some time for you guys to think. We took a little break. What you guys doing in this next day?
We're gonna go to the blacksmith's.
He's gonna go to the blacksmith.
Blacksmith first, then freezing sun, and then the old man. So we'll work in reverse order, and then hopefully we have enough time to go to the farming district. Hopefully.
Please, please, please.
Sounds good. All right, I'll move you guys over.
Thank you.
All right. You guys make your way over to the engorged tongs.
Knock knock.
The door is open. as you enter it.
I'm here to pick up the armor.
Oh, of course. Give me just one moment. Let me just go speak to my father real quick. You see her kind of go around the corner and go to the back. As you hear the sound of the anvil is being hit, more work being done. One moment. Right, and she'll return from the back with a set of armor. She'll place it down on the table. Right, I believe the arrangement you handed us that dagger, correct?
Yeah, you get to keep the dagger. In exchange, I get studded leather, the improved version, though. Right? Not just any regular old. Yeah.
Very well. Well, here it is, as agreed upon.
All right.
It's a +1 studded leather.
Yep. Don't mind me, guys. I'm gonna get changed right here in front of all of you, and then I will
Oh my.
put the armor on. Is there a button for that, or?
Give me a moment, as I need to go actually give it to you. I'll get that to you in a moment.
Cool. And then before we leave, I would just like to ask the lady, do you have any like masks here? Kind of a weird question, but any masks at all?
Not necessarily, no.
All right, just asking. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Can I ask them how much it would cost them to make another chain bola, and I show it to them?
Oh, that's an interesting item.
Yeah.
Not sure about the price. I'd have to speak with my father for a moment.
No worries.
She'll kind of go around the back and call him over. He'll come back around. We'll take a look at the item. This is the chain bola, right?
Yeah.
Gotcha. He'll take a look at it. I mean, it's not that hard to make, I suppose. How does 50 gold pieces sound?
Oh, okay. Could I pay half now and half later? After it's done?
Well, you guys all are pretty regulars, so sure. Don't see a problem with that. You've all brought me some good business.
Okay. I give him all my money, which is 24 gold.
No way you spent 20 gold on the hotel.
Yeah, I bought everyone rooms.
No way. You spent half of your money
Worth.
Now I'm in debt.
already. Dude,
Hey, Hleif said he likes my visit. He never said he was good with it.
that was great.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why he's in need of it.
Oh, can I change my prepared spells real quick?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Just give me a moment,
Sick.
since I'm tackling a bunch of stuff right now.
Yep.
Let me just make a note for the future. Alright. And then let me get you that studded leather. Let me get you... I guess you already have a chain bola. Yeah, you already have a chain bola. So just in your in your equipment, like your notes,
Mhm.
just mark down that you have 2 of them.
Oh, you can do it right now? Nice.
Oh, wait. Sorry, a lot of things were being tackled. I completely brain farted. Ignore what I just said. Completely ignore that. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. I
My
didn't
bad.
expect it to be done right
Yeah, it
then and
wouldn't
there.
be done right now because he doesn't have that, so he has to make it, which is gonna take a day or so. Right.
Okay.
I brain farted because I was giving Cassius the
Yeah, no
armor.
worries.
Alright. So you can return in about a day or so, and it should be ready for you.
Cool.
Alright. And then Cassius. You're doing okay. Sounds good. You can whisper that to me. What level spell is that?
It's a 4th level spell.
Okay. I'm gonna hope I have that ready. I think I do, but yeah, I do have that ready. All right, good. Is that the only spell change you're doing?
There's also the spell scroll for the steed. I marked it down as destroyed because I was gonna turn it into an actual spell, not just a scroll. So if that could be added to my rituals, that would be nice.
Yeah. Just give me a moment. I believe that costs. Does it cost money to do that?
Yeah, it does. Let me get the exact rules for that. Give me 1 second.
Chopping a spell.
Wizard.
2 hours and 50 gold pieces for each level of the spell.
Oh, damn. Okay, that's gonna take a bit, so I don't want to make the group wait, so I will do that another time.
We can say you
So-
did that during the long rest. I'm fine with saying that.
Oh, okay. So then, 2 hours and how many gold pieces per level?
50 gold pieces per level.
So, okay.
And this is Summon Greater Steed, correct?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what level is that again?
Wait. Oh, Find Greater Steed. That's what it's called. It's 4th level.
4th level, so that's 200 gold. Okay. So then, I will do that right now.
Wait, is it?
Currents.
Wait.
Yep.
Let me double check that spell. Oh, it's Phantom Steed. Okay.
Same level? Or,
No, it's 3rd
Phantom,
level.
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, so 150.
Yeah. I did Find Greater Steed, and I was like, wait a minute. I don't think I gave you this one. This one seems fucking crazy.
Mm-hmm. Like some of Pegasus.
Yeah, that's like some crazy amounts. All right. So
All right,
spend
there's the money.
150, and then I will add that to your ritual cast. Give me just a 1 moment. Don't touch your token, please. Because sometimes somebody touches it while I'm touching macros, it'll mess up. Right, there you go.
Wonderful.
All right. And with that, is that everyone?
I'm good.
All right.
Yep.
You guys leave the blacksmith. Where are you guys going now?
Yeah. When we leave, I say, "Woof, spending money. What a rush."
I think we agreed to the freezing sun, right?
Yeah. The inn.
All right.
Let's go.
Cool.
As you guys are in the middle of on travel, I will ask you all to choose one person in your group to roll a d100 for me, please.
Choose Mushi.
Okay. Listen. One of you present.
I'll do it.
Okay, Carl.
Carl. Just gonna get.
One of you
Game to
guys at the
roll.
virtual table right now.
Gabe.
All right, Cassius did. Cool. 23.
Is that good?
Sounds good. All right.
Okay. Doesn't really inspire confidence.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right.
Thank
So you guys are gonna go to the end, right? The freezing sun.
Yep.
All right. You guys.
You know I
start to
worry
make
every
your way
time I
over.
say don't worry about it.
He said it like 3 times today. Like this is the third roll that we've done that he's been
Yeah,
like, don't worry.
it's, yeah. Don't worry about it. It's nothing crazy.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
Something to be concerned about. Just a
Mhm.
random roll I'm having you roll for no reason.
Uh-huh. For no
Just
reason
to
at all.
make you guys a bit scary. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You guys get to the freezing sun inn. You guys entering it, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. As you enter it, it is as vacant as it normally is, or as far as you can remember, it is vacant. The only one there is the halfling owner, Odold, who's on the end of the main room, on the other side of the counter. As he peers up to look at you guys.
When
Oh,
we walk in, I say, "Oof, I'm glad we went to the other one. This one's empty."
oh,
Or you
Right,
guys.
guys?
Damn.
Right, guys?
That's-
Yeah.
That was so mean.
The other one was just so much fancier. Like the single rooms, the blankets, were just so nice. You know?
Well, I liked this place. I like Odald. He's a cool guy.
greetings. How can I help you guys?
We're looking for 2 people that should have made it here last night or just yesterday in general, recently freed from bondage. You know who I'm talking about?
That's a wood elf and a goblinoid.
Oh, yes, those two. Well, they I don't remember if they left the rooms, but they did sleep the night. Yes.
Oh, good.
No, that's good. Just
I
wanted to make sure
was-
that they got here safely.
I was about to go check up on the rooms, do some cleaning before you guys got here.
No, well, that's it for my business here, guys. That's why I suggest this place. Just wanted to see if they're okay. If you guys have any questions for this guy, then by all means. Actually, you know what, sir? I do have a question myself. Why did you purchase this inn, or did you build it? What's the story with this place?
I purchased it. It was cheap and
Did you-
and it was available. There's not many
Oh.
places you can get. I feel like I've answered this question already.
Yeah, no, it's just that it was racking my brain. It's just like, the location of it isn't the best. And no offense, of course. I'm just saying, like, if you were looking to start up a business in this location at least, maybe you could change it into something a bit more, in the way, I guess you could say, because an inn at this location isn't really going to get that many people. So maybe you could just eventually change it into a different kind of shop. But I don't know. There's just something about this that doesn't seem right.
Hmm.
No offense.
Oh, and none taken. Maybe. I've considered it. Might just fall in. I like the few customers I get from time to time. It's enough to keep me afloat in this city. And I mean, the place might not be the best, but it's reasonably priced, and I treat everyone fairly. I think that's enough for me. I'll kind of give you guys a smile.
Can I make an insight check on him to see if he is, well, one, telling the truth, but also, like, does he give off shifty vibes, or does he just seem like an innocent man?
Hey, go ahead and make an insight check.
Right. Does anybody have proficiency in it that would like to help me out with
Sorry,
this?
which skill?
Insight.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, I have proficiency.
Is she allowed to help me on this, Gabe?
Yeah, that's fine.
Wonderful.
Staring super hard.
1 and then 2. Damn, I'm not rolling hot tonight.
Damn.
Unfortunate.
This guy
That's
doesn't really seem shifty. He's a halfling, and maybe they're a bit skewed down, like here in the Underdark and down here in Malinothcore, but halflings are typically pretty nice, especially when it comes to running a business. This guy doesn't seem... He seems genuine. But it's understandable why you might think, or why many people might think he's a bit weird. But that's just how he is, it seems like.
Well, now I just feel
At least
bad.
that's what you can tell.
Just came in here, we insulted his place, and then I was like, "Why are you so poor? Buy a better inn."
And he's just like, it's the thought that counts. And you're like, oh,
Riley evil.
like this guy says, nobody says that.
Not beating the rude out.
So anybody else got any business here? I feel really bad now that I should interrogate this poor soul.
Nope. Well,
I've got
Odald,
no
it was really
business
nice
anywhere.
to see you. Thank you again for your continued hospitality, and we'll probably maybe see you soon. And I hope things go well for you in your life. Bye.
See ya.
A good day.
Remember, the other place does chocolate on the pillows, so maybe we can do that. It's just like a nice thing. But anyway, see ya.
Oh, sad.
How tall are the roofs here
Don't
in
worry
the
about
city
that.
on average?
It varies from building to building, but they're typical. Just houses. They're about like 10 to 12 feet, probably.
Okay, so then I'll have Olivia fly 30 feet into there. Yeah, 30 feet into the air. And then I'll have her just like,
The ceilings are like 10 to 12 feet.
oh, not like inside, I mean outside. Like,
oh, okay.
like,
All right. So you guys
yeah.
are like outside, I'm assuming.
yeah,
Okay, so everyone's
like the
outside.
actual
Gotcha.
top of the houses are about 30 feet, I'm guessing then.
Give or take. Again, depending on
Yeah.
the building, but in this like residential district, more or less.
So then, I mean, if she can fly higher, why not? Who cares? I'll just have her fly like, what's a good distance so that she can see the top of the roof? 60 feet, let's say. I'll have her fly 60 feet into the air, and then the communication that I'll give to her is, if you see anybody that is following us, just fly back down here, give me a couple pecks, let me know who they are, or point them out. And then I will release her, let her fly up above.
All right. Olivia will go up, kind of scan the surroundings, and then we'll descend back towards you. At this point, I will also ask, everyone's outside, correct? Just double checking.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes.
Olivia will
go.
come down, give you a few pecks, communicate with you, Cassius. Olivia will let you know that she doesn't see anybody looking at you or like watching you guys from afar, despite like excluding maybe the one sentry, the one Queen's Guard over here, but you're still a little bit far away, so they're probably not really looking at you. There's nobody that looks like they are spying on you guys, essentially. However, there is something that Olivia does notice that she will let you know. In the distance, she saw people running.
Oh,
Large quantities of people running. And at this point, I will let you guys know. You can hear the very distant sound of screams and panic begin to approach you guys.
you guys know what to do. Let's get a move on.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so let's run towards the screams wherever they are.
Yeah, which direction?
Northeast.
Okay.
Right. One moment.
Uh,
As you guys get to this point. One moment. Not making it to the fire. Okay, listen here.
He needs to prep it, guys. Come on, give him a break.
I just want to smell the dirt, see the plants. No.
We get there and they're just like farming rocks. That would be the most cruel thing ever.
That would be
The farming district is a lie. There is no farming district. There never was.
There's no war in Bossing Say.
1 moment.
There's no South Core.
It has to be an inside joke from now on. Like every time we ask somebody about the farming district, they're like, "What farming district? There is no farming district."
Don't do this to me! Don't do this to me! I'll never get over it.
You guys fought kelpies? There's no water in the city. So
This
what do you
might
guys think
be
it
a-
is?
A bit cheerful of music, but no, it's fine.
Oh. Okay. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Honestly,
The
this is
music-
great.
To me, I'm casting a spell. Phantom Steed.
1
Oh,
moment.
hell yeah.
Hold up before you do anything. First of all, let me lower the music.
Yeah, that's all spell prep right now.
Alright. So,
20 minutes.
as you guys get to this point, you will quickly realize, you guys haven't already, there's a bit of a panic going on. You guys can have some inklings as to what it is. One thing I will mention, however, is you can see that there are various... Here, give me a second. As you can see, various people at this point begin to pull up and begin to kind of scurry away. Most of them are kind of running into buildings. The people that were outside walking are now running or getting into their homes, hiding from something, preparing for something. Because of this, you also see among them are various sentries that are beginning to kind of help people out. They're kind of screaming in Undercommon and Elvish. And you can see over here, as you guys are approaching one of the Queen's Guard who is stationed here, you can see that they kind of have their hands on their ears, as if they're communicating with somebody. And they will look at you all, and they will kind of point in that direction, and then quickly just start running up the stairs.
Point in which direction? This way?
Like that direction.
All right. I will cast Phantom Steed and get a move on.
Can I summon my wildfire spirit?
You can.
Cool. Can I also stealth?
Give me a second.
Sure,
First of
no
all,
worries.
click on the update stats whenever you summon that thing.
I don't have ownership.
Oh,
100 feet?
darn. Right, I'm fine, it's fine. I clicked on the
Damn,
update
that's-
stats.
It's a fucking
I
fast
just gotta remember to
nice.
do that. Thought I fixed that for you. Weird. Phantom Steed. So you make a large. What does a steed look like? You know what? I'll let you decide.
It's a big ass Olivia without the wings.
Hell yes.
Oh my god. All right.
So,
Is it like a 2 feet like Olivia?
yeah, is it a horse?
Kinda
Is it
like
a
a-
bird?
It's like no, it's like a horse. It looks like a horse, but the face is an owl and it has wings, but it's not like a Pegasus where you're like, oh yeah, those wings could definitely allow it to fly. It's like chicken wings where it's like that shit is not flying. No way.
I'm gonna have to draw that later. That's too funny.
I'm
Yeah, do you
wondering-
hold onto the wings as like motorcycle grips?
Yep.
I'm dashing after him.
Yeah.
Let me check if I.
Not a good idea to have our wizard be the first one there, but let's see.
We will run.
Or with this amount of movement speed, I feel safe as fuck. And with my new armor, honestly.
I don't have a horse.
It's leather,
token.
man.
But you're on a horse. You're on a horse.
Yeah, it's
Or,
okay. I'll
sorry,
just
a
use its movement.
horse.
A horse.
A horse.
Yeah.
100 feet. 100 feet of
100
movement.
feet. Yeah.
All right. And I'll just say. where's everyone going? I guess.
I was
Is it,
gonna climb a
over here,
building
the thing?
and stealth,
Yeah.
and then start running across.
All right. Bishop.
Yeah.
Hleif. Sorry, Hleif. How are you moving right now?
I'm on the buildings and I want to cast jump.
Gotcha. Bishop, how are you moving?
I'm running.
You're running. All right. Brock, how are you
I
moving?
also want.
I'm gonna run as well. I don't really have anything to be faster.
Gotcha.
Sprinting.
I don't know if I can, but I would like the stealth.
Like you want to try and hide?
Yeah, stealth. Stealthily move. Or...
Sure. Make a stealth roll.
Cool.
As you're doing that, then I'm gonna ask Bishop and Brock then to make your perception checks, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I will also have Mushi roll. I don't think I'm gonna need Mushi to roll.
Do I have advantage on that one?
Jeez.
Negative. Just a
No.
flat percentage. Okay.
Damn.
Damn.
Mushi,
Sure, I'll
what
let
do
him
you
do it
see
too.
with your
Alright.
your mushroom eyes?
As you guys are starting to dash into that direction, Brock. One thing that I will let you know that you see. Oh, hold up. Wait, never mind. My bad. All right, I'll address that in a moment. But you guys are heading in this direction, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. So all of you, for my sake, please, move one at a time. So Brock, go ahead and move since everyone else has moved already.
Okay, it's sorry, just double checking. This direction.
Yep.
Just I don't know how far I can get.
Yeah, we're just gonna kind of eyeball it. Just assume Cassius is moving at twice everyone else's speed, if not thrice, pretty much. So Cassius is probably like there at this point, unless Cassius is sticking with the rest of the group.
No, I'm fast as fuck, boy.
All right. All right, you start running. All right, next hypothetical rounds. Go ahead and move one at a time, please.
Where are they running from at this crossroad? Are they coming from here towards us, or is it down, or is it
Most
up?
of the people are kind of running like towards this direction, but most of them are getting into the houses. So they're getting into the houses here. Probably the people that live there. Some people are heading. Give me a second. Some people are heading towards this giant pyre or stalagmite, and getting into the buildings and whatnot. But people are hiding. Essentially, they're running and hiding.
All right. Let's stick together, guys, as much as we can with me dashing ahead. I will come back and meet up with you in a second. So I'm gonna move. The horse dashes and moves at 200 feet. So I will
Wow.
go all the way over here and see what's up at this intersection. Anything that I notice?
Negative. People are running and hiding.
Still, and they're still coming from like this direction, this way.
Correct.
God damn. You know what? How much further do you think I can get with my horse, or is that my movement?
Well, that's your movement.
All right, I'm done then.
But since you're there, make me a perception check as well, which I will
Alright.
address later potentially.
Should Olivia make one as well, or?
Negative. Just you.
All right. Skill check.
Or I guess you have Olivia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just writing a second owl. That's about right. Olivia can also make a perception check. That's fine.
All right. Olivia.
This is based on
select-
sight, for clarity.
Yes, so it has advantage. Keen hearing and sight. Skill check. Perception 1, and then perception 2. Much better.
Sounds good. All right, everyone else move. All right. Go ahead.
Oh, I was waiting for Cassius, but okay.
Cash, are you just waiting for everyone?
Oh no.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You guys are moving way too quick. Now. Get back here. Get back. Not Cassius. Not Cassius.
Oh, okay.
All right. Assume all of you are moving at around the same pace. Bishop is technically a little bit faster, and so is Mushi, but Mushi's sticking with you guys. All right. As you guys get to this point, I will inform you guys. I'll keep. This is where I was supposed to ask you guys for the perception checks, but I messed up earlier. But it's fine. You don't need to know that your GM messed up. Anyways, Broc, technically Mushi. As you guys are kind of following behind Cash and running by here, you will notice something in the corner of your eye. Something that sticks out amidst the chaos that's currently ensuing around you. You see in the very far distance, up atop the hill here, you can see that there is a single individual who seems to be kind of looking around suspiciously. He is not Queensguard, judging from his armor, and he does not necessarily look elvish, but you can't quite tell because he's really far from. But you do notice a figure who looks suspicious, skulking around in the area, and notably, you do not see the Drider, like kind of climbing atop like the pillar here, like the building connected to the ceiling. Most of the Driders you can see are currently kind of. Here, I'll do a full zoom out. You can see that most of the Driders that you can see, kind of illuminated by the dancing lights, this is all of you now, are mostly kind of around this area here. There's like a few of them that you see, but the bulk of them you can see are currently climbing above the ceilings, going in this direction, like northeast.
So like the same direction we're going?
Correct.
Do we know if the Driders are like fighters?
You can assume you can assume so, at least to an extent.
Okay.
They also got very mad when we said that we'll like leave them out of this ghoul problem. They're like, no, we're fighting.
Should we split up and I go check out this?
I don't think we should split up.
I don't know. I can escape pretty easily from stuff. I can just run away if I have to.
What do you guys do? Time is ticking.
I think we
not
should just.
hypothetically, but you know.
I don't think that's a good idea to split up.
I don't see any of this, right? Besides the Driders.
Negative,
So
you are way past them right now.
yeah. So
You can still see
if it
them in the distance, but you're far.
If it is it my move or is it their move?
It's your groups collectively, so you guys can choose when to move. I'll leave that to you guys, but just move one at a time. So if one of you moves, wait for the rest of your party to move as well. Just for me to make it easier to track, because there's a couple moving parts.
I will continue to move forward then, 200 feet, however far that is. Like here or?
Yep.
All right.
Right. Rest of the party.
So I'm just following.
All right. Cassius.
My turn. Okay, 200 more feet.
Rest of the
Do
party.
I see? Like, has the direction of people changed, or is it still coming from like?
Negative, but you're starting to see less and less people.
All right.
What is this?
That's where a murder happened. I'll get rid of that.
Oh,
Oh, that's
Actually, no, I'm gonna keep that. That store is closed for some reason.
That's the okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's the
okay.
place that a lady got murdered
Yeah.
by your old party member.
I,
Yeah, yeah,
by
yeah.
who? What?
I mean, you know, hypothetically. Yeah. Broc.
yes, sorry.
Right. Cassius. Rest of the party. Alright, as you guys are getting to this point, you see there's less and less people. Cassius, at this point, you're not really seeing anybody except for sentries that are currently moving in just directions. But they're kind of moving around in this area here that you can see.
Okay, I will point at one, cast the message spell, and say, "You. Where's the danger? Where can I help?"
You see him kind of notice you. Kind of call another one. He'll kind of move over. Hello, yes, sorry, my friend there just be coming. What's going on?
Where can I help? Where's the danger?
Everywhere, there's ghouls coming.
Oh, shit.
The ghouls are coming
It
from the
has started,
northeast.
guys.
We're building up a defense all around the rest of Malinothcorp, but most of our forces are currently descending down one of these 3 passages. And he'll kind of point at the giant openings that you guys can see in the cave walls.
Oh.
Okay. So I'm just gonna run to the nearest the nearest like bunch of them that are fighting against the ghouls, which I'm guessing is like over here then, or like.
You don't see any ghouls.
Okay, so then I will run northeast. So I'll just run like here then. See if I see any ghouls.
You do not. But as you're
Okay.
doing that, rest of the party.
Sorry, Gabe, really quick. Which hill was it that I saw that guy?
This one.
Oh, I misunderstood. Okay. Shoot.
But do you want to go after him?
I mean, I feel like if we saw a person suspicious enough that only like 2 of us saw it, we should probably shoot.
I'm gonna go after
I don't-
him.
Yeah.
Decisions.
Yeah.
Pick your
Yeah.
poison.
Probably. I'm gonna shout up to Bishop, like, I saw a really suspicious guy. I think Hleif's going after him. I'm gonna go with him. We'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna go after
Alright, stay here.
Cassius.
Nice, splitting the party.
Alright. Bishop's gonna start heading in the direction
And this
of
is how we
Cassius.
die.
Right?
Alright, well, Karp has... God, alright. Karp gets to pick which teams he's going in. One is Cassius and maybe Bishop. Bishop manages to catch up. And the other one is Broc and Hleif. Alright.
What do you mean if I manage to catch up? What's gonna happen?
Well, I mean, Cassius is going at fucking 200 speed a second. You're going 80. I mean, you're fast, but goddamn, that horse is... Alright, Karp's gonna try and catch up to you. He's still a little bit slower than you. And then Mushi... You know, I'll let her decide. After the fact. So those 2 are to be determined, but they pick at the side. But I'll ask Milan what she wants to do for next session. All right,
How
I
heavy
will
is
have
Carl?
you guys start making your way over.
So stressed
I'll
out right
have
now.
you guys.
I'm gonna climb the wall.
Yep.
Whenever we can move next.
Yeah,
I
just
thought
give me a
this
moment.
went downwards. Does this go upward?
That goes upwards.
Oh, okay. I thought it was. That's why I was confused. I thought it was downward.
Yeah, this is upward. They are. That's why probably why the noble district is there and the temple, kind of
Oh.
overlooking the rest of the city.
Symbolism.
What a beautiful time to get rid of my sending stone.
Yeah,
true.
that does suck, doesn't it? It sure would suck if you're getting a cry of help right about now.
That's gonna be awkward when docs receive a message from Minerva.
All right. Anyways, Cassius, you are bolting at full speed. You get about here, and you can see that there is a bunch of sentries, kind of starting to form a wall here. As you can see, a Queen's Guard or two kind of go past them and kind of down through the tunnel. All right.
I love my bird.
You charge past the sentries. You can hear one of them go, "Good luck!
God.
Don't die out there!" Yeah, you did that. Bishop, you're gonna follow along?
Yep.
Alright, you're gonna be a bit delayed. But Cassius will be going there first. I will be letting you three, or sorry, Carl, I know you're a person, but you're not a player. I will let you two know that going through this tunnel, I will let you know for next session, you are, well, technically right now you are entering an active battlefield. Next session,
Oh shit.
I will have the two of you, as time will pass, I will let you know how much time that will be, but I will be letting you know now ahead of time, because you will have a few moments in game to strategize. Next session, I will be having you roll initiative, as you will be entering combat and entering an active battlefield.
Oh shit. Okay.
On the flip side, over here, as you guys get to here, ignore everything I just said about those two. Don't worry about that. It's completely not important to you. Over here, you don't see the individual anymore.
No. Damn it. Like at all?
Negative.
Damn it. What if-
What do you guys
So
do?
I impulsively ran here, so
Weird. Can I
Mhm.
like make some can I like look around really quickly if I can see like where he went?
I'll tell you what. I can have you roll an investigation check if you get to that point, because you can't really look at much from where you're
I
standing.
can get there. I can climb walls.
All right.
What are rules for climbing? Do I have to climb?
You climb, but it's difficult terrain.
Okay.
And
I
I may
still
have
make-
you roll checks to not fall.
Okay. Okay. I'll try and do that then.
I'm not gonna have you roll checks. You're fine. You'll just eventually get up there. Hleif, as you get there, as you get there, Hleif,
Yep.
I will let you know that you see a figure turn the corner.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Uh,
there he is. For Broc to know this isn't in vain.
And
Oh my
that's
god,
it.
yeah, sprinting immediately, dashing as fast as we can after him.
Sprinting immediately.
After him as fast as I can, yeah.
There, go ahead and move your
Yeah.
tokens. The other
with
two
the
are
stretch
done.
tokens?
They're good. The other two players, so it's just you guys now.
Sure.
Uh,
I can
They're going
teleport
into
15
war right
feet.
now.
I can
What?
teleport 15 feet, and also I have 40 movement.
Where did you say he was?
Just a heads up.
You saw him turn the corner here.
Oh, here. Yeah.
All right. As you guys get there, the door is currently starting to close.
Damn it! You ran into
I
the
teleport in,
door.
and I try to teleport Broc.
Yeah.
All right. As you guys dash to the door, that is what we're going to call it for tonight's session.
No.
Oh shit.
Do we get in?
You'll find out next session.
Damn it! We're so far away from the rest of the group. We are so far away from the rest of the group.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so stressed out.
God damn it.
Bro, that was so funny. Gabe was like, okay, so the Drider that's normally on the roof, gone. Went to go defend the palace. And then afterwards, you see this like weird, suspicious figure on the roof. And then you see him like go back inside. And they're like, get him, get him. And it's just Docs being like, why is everyone screaming out here?
I will let you guys know. Yeah, I'll tell you guys. It's fine. It's fine. Slight spoiler. Not really. Not really. All I'm gonna say is I am actually a bit happy that you guys did that, because that was a little secret, little thing. Now, will it come to bite you in the ass? I'm not gonna tell you.
Yes, because
But
we're
it's a
going to
thing.
have to spend 6 rounds like running towards the battlefield.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot more than that.
Oh,
Yeah, it's gonna be a
City.
lot more than that.
God.
Again,
Guys,
this
we're all
map
gonna
is
die.
not accurate to size.
I need magic now.
It is pretty
Straight
fun.
up.
All right, but
I
we'll
won
find out
magic
what
now,
happens
He's back.
next session, which will be session 18. And at this point, you guys can kind of piece things together. But the ghouls are here. That means the war is here. That means the Red Death is probably here, and all of the
Yeah.
things that come with them.
Me and you, Bishop,
Murder.
we're gonna fuck them up.
Oh yeah, we got this. Don't worry, guys. We'll defeat the whole army.
Wait just a couple of minutes.
Oh boy.
Stupid
It's fine.
200 feet.
Yep.
Horse.
Also, actually, I'll just address all these things next session. Right. But anyways, that's it for tonight. Like I said, thanks so much for playing, guys. Hope you guys had fun.
Thanks
Hope
for
I
the
didn't stress
session.
you out too much.
Yeah.
Good session.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you guys whenever. If you guys are sticking around, talk for a little bit. But otherwise, I'll catch you whenever.
Bye, stream.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye, stream.
stream.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night.